Local recording. And stop. Yeah, they seem to want to do everything in their power to keep Kosuke from being broken right out the out. They took away his accelerate, fuckers. Anyway, here we are. Inside. Wait a minute. This isn't the right mission at all. This is the incredibly not right mission. Time to go. Oh, okay, Firefox. I see what you've done. And Princess just the Queen and Hero. There you go. Okay, here we are. So Kira is getting drilled by Natal too for picking up a life pod. He's like, but it's the humanitarian thing to do. It's like, yeah, but it might be really dangerous depending on who's inside. The pod was found at the site of a recent battle between the Feds and Zaft, and it has markings indicating that it came from a Zaft ship. They crack it open, and inside is a young, very confused-looking girl with pink hair, and it's Lakers Klein, and she's like, "I'm not on board a Zaft ship," and he's like, "Oh, okay." She's the daughter of the current head of the Plant Supreme Council. That's Haro, Lakers, Haro. Piss off, Haro. Did you know there's a line of Haro scent machines called aromatherapy? It's good. But Kazum's doing his log and he talks about this delivery run he's on, and it might be related to the Archangel, an unexpected guest, maybe? He's amazed at how all the space can be shaken up by one little girl, an idol singer whose songs have caused a minor boom among those in space who can pirate her broadcasts. And music's super inspirational among Plant, and people are like, oh, and it's the daughter of that dude. So, the mission will get ugly if Junior 7 catch any sight of us, and the only reason Zaft withdrew from Artemis is probably to try and find her. Kazuma doesn't really want to get on either side of the war between Zaft and Earth, but he does want to help Lakers Klein just so he can hear her songs again. Which, I mean, that's Kazuma, right? All about that self-gratification. Things get complicated in a hurry, though, because Galen reports that the Archangel, being chased by Zeph forces, has announced it's got Lakers and she's a hostage. So while that got their pursuers off of him, our girls are adamant that was a bad move overall. And Gellert says maybe they had no other choice, though. I mean, after seeing Vice Minister Ulster's transport blown up on the way to them, like, well, I guess that's why we didn't find Flay when we checked inside the Artemis. And that's some bad shit, really. In short, neither the Archangel nor the Zaft are in the right, and neither is the Federation. Everybody's bad and being horrible to little girls. And everybody's got his share of dark secrets, like the Nadesco thing. We're not saying that Kusakabe and his successors are right about mankind being rotten. They're just a third group of people who are also in the fucking wrong. It's up to us as trailers to fix things, and not via warfare. Because the trailer maxim goes, a rotten orange rots everything around it, but you're not an orange. What's weird about the Martian successors, or people like them, is they seem to be hunting for Lakers too. I mean, have they gone from Gekiganger to Klein Mania? They've given up the anime and got into J-pop. Or are they just, they don't want to deal with George Glenn's Jovian things. They don't want to fight the plants. They're like, ooh, he's a good guy, he helped us. But in any case, the junk ship and the cargo we need to deliver show up, and let's get on board and then look for the Archangel, I guess. The pilot of this shitty junk ship is Marine. Or Marine, but it's Marine. No, it's Marine, yeah, that's Marine. Is that Marine, and she's like, oh, the professor's not doing the delivery, like overseeing it herself, and Chomi's like, yeah, we've been asked by the professor to escort you And she's like, oh, I says no other choice. And then Horace is like, what's even the point of this delivery? Because the Archangel's in the middle of a battle zone, right? Not many people besides the Federation would be crazy enough to do it. And he's like, oh, shit, I guess you're from Orb. And she's like, oh, and he's like, oh, you probably were sent to gather data on the strike and the Archangel because they're about to get into a fight. She's like, no, just making a delivery. And Horace is like, yeah, whatever, you're blinking your eyes a lot. Is that a sign you're lying? She says, it's because one of my contacts came loose. And then Akane's like, stupid Horace, stop making the client uncomfortable. And then Shahomi steps in and is like, don't worry, Marine. It's our policy not to ask questions of our employers as long as they're not asking us to do anything illegal. And then Kazuma adds that Lo and the others are slated to join the Valstalk as soon as their job's finished. And she's like, oh, good, okay. But we're going to show her to her room. And as she's taken there, Carrot, what is it, Carrot? What is it, boy? There's cargo moving around. It's like, are you sure? Like, cargo... What do you mean cargo's moving around? I mean, it's like... I guess it's just my imagination. Okay. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure, the robot is just going to go, yeah, I know, I just imagine stuff moving. But of course it's not. A mysterious metal man inside of the box is like, I guess I better stay still until it's time for action. And then he's like, hehehe, I'll be joining you soon, Idol Star. Yeah. Mu recognises the Valstalk as it approaches the Archangel. And it's like, no, they're cool, don't worry, they're not going to kill us. Shomi introduces herself and states our business, but Natal, because she's actually, like, fucking good at her job, is like, this fucking business delivery story is a bit suspect. And then Mu says, well, they wouldn't be even pretending if the goal was just to shoot us down, right? They'd just be shooting us down. So Muru is like, okay, you can dock. So they get in. And everyone's like, oh shit, it's Mu, you're cool, we love that guy. Kazuma is like, so Mu, you've got Lakers Klein hostage, what's the deal with that? And before he can answer, Natal comes in and is like, Nataru. It's like Natalie, isn't it? But Natalie, whatever. Saying it's confidential. And civilians shouldn't think they can pass judgment on military affairs. And she's like, just hurry up with the cargo transfer and get the fuck out of here. And Kazuma's like, jeez, this is what I was gonna do. Fucking wow. And he says, and besides, the way you're talking tells me everything I needed to know anyway. And now she's like, kiss him. And then Mu internally is like, despite her words, she must have had a bit of a moral quandary when she decided on her own to do the hostage thing without telling anybody. And then Kazuma's like, no, don't worry, I'm not going to judge you on what soldiers do. I just want to know more about how the world works so I can decide better on how to lead my own life. And Mu is like, I get him, I know what he's getting at. But he says, if we hadn't done what we did, we'd all be dead. And Kazuma is like, I can tell from the look in your eyes that you didn't do it because you wanted to do it. I'm sorry if I sound like I was provoking the officer there. And she's like, no, it's fine. I'm sorry for saying civilians were garbage. And then Kira comes in and is like, hey, you Kazuma? Yeah, I'm Kira Yamato. I heard about you from Flay. And he wants Kazuma to talk to her because she's been locked inside her room ever since her dad died. And Kira heard how Kazuma lost his dad, and he's like, maybe you could talk to her and help her overcome that. And he's like, come on, Natal, you gotta let it happen. And she's like, okay, 30 minutes. He gets half an hour, and Kazuma and Kira are like, thanks. And she's like, don't thank me, I'm just looking out for the mental health of the crew. And then in the living quarters, Kira's like, sorry that I had to ask you to do this in the middle of a job. Nah, no need to say sorry so much. Besides, we're about the same age too. but there's something about the way you talked about her. Something going on between you and Flay? Huh? I mean, wouldn't it be better if you were the one at her side? But Flay, she's already with Sai. Besides, I'm a coordinator, so her father was killed by Zeph's soldiers. She'll probably never forgive the coordinators, so The hell are you talking about? Snap out of it! Uh-huh. Sure, there are people like Blue Cosmos that would discriminate against coordinators, but now you're going to start discriminating against yourself? You said that just because two people are an actual coordinator, they can't get along? Thanks, Kazuma. Yeah, that's more like it. A human shouldn't have such a gloomy face. And then there's the Lakers going, ah! What the heck? A scream from Lakers' room. Let's go check it out. And they run over. Hey, because what's going on? It's like, there's a guy! And there's this weird metal dude called Gimlet. And he's like, oh, the princess is a chevalier. It's like, what? Oh, and the trailer too. Well, whatever. You should probably check your cargo a little more thoroughly. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I stowed away. I'm part of the International Crime Syndicate BioNet, and I'm able to finally get close to my target thanks to you idiots and the girl in the specs. So he's gonna go grab Lakers, but Kira, with his superhuman natural mega reflexes, are faster than a fucking cyborg, apparently. And he smashes him out of the way, and he says he vows to never let anyone lay a finger on Lakers ever again. And Gimlet is like, wow, you must be pretty special even for a coordinator to be able to keep up with me, an actual fucking robot. And then Kazuma tells Kira to get Lakers out of here, which he does, while he holds the cyborg off. And he's like, what, you think you can fight me? I'm a fucking robot. Dude, he's like, yeah, but I can buy time. But before Gimlet can smash him into smithereens, a mysterious lady comes in. He's like, oh, yeah! And blasts Gimlet with a fucking machine gun. And that's Renee. And this is Princess and Jester, Queen and Hero. But Renee's really good. So the alarms are going off. And Miro asks Heliopolis kids for a sit rep. Because he's like, someone from the Triple G has started a fight. And Natalia's like, that's not very concise, idiot. Be sure when you say something. And then inwardly, Talia's like, what did you expect? We're just a bunch of high school kids doing a fucking job. It's basically so. What did Renee stay away too? And then Sai says that Renee chased Gimlet through the ship and forced him to get the fuck out. So the trailer's like, Marine? What the fuck? It was your carrier that the cyborg hid in, right? A spaceman who's responsible for his cargo and the consequences of it. So what's the deal? She's like, I'm not a spaceman! I'm from Orb! I'm sorry! And then Renee is like, I'm not letting you escape, Gimlet. And Gimlet's like, nah, Renee, I'm serious today. I'm not gonna let you get in the way of my mission to capture the princess. And he activates some mechanoids, and it's like, wow, that's yeah, mechanoids. There's Renee. Renee's good. It's like, that's more than criminal syndicates should have, right? They shouldn't really have Zonda stuff. Gandalf says, what do you expect from high school kids in anime? Kind of a lot, actually. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, he summons these guys like, whoa, more than criminal syndicate, right? Kazuma launches, and he's like, eat shit, robot nerd. And the trailers tell the Archangel they make up for their mistake by defending Lakers on their own honor. And Renee is like, impressive, but Gimlet's my prey. So she sends out the Dragon Sisters, Koryu and Anryu, to help her. And like, whoa, girl dragons, what the heck? And like, yeah, we heard of the Valstalk from Leo. And Kazma's like, damn, Triple G got girl robots now? Pretty cute. And that makes Koryu, who's the pink one. Koryu is the light dragon, and Anryu is dark dragon. And they're pink and black, right? So it's the light and dark one. She's like, oh, and blushes at the compliment. And Renee's like, hey, wait, focus, take out Gimlet. And Kazma's like, okay, and who are you? And she says, I'm Renee Cardiff. She doesn't give her full name yet. She's got a double barrel name, but she's Renee Cardiff. She's an agent of Chasseur, which is the French anti-super terrorist thing, and tells him that while they're cooperating here, stay out of the fucking way. And Casimir's like, yeah, fucking sure, as long as you stay out of my way. And Gimli is like, hee, little princess, wait a little longer, I'm coming for ya. Meh. But the Dragon Girls are really fucking good, and they have they upgrade separately from the Dragon Bros, but they inherit their upgrades. So all that shit I pumped into the Dragon Boys, money well saved. The Dragon Sisters are the most offensive of the three. Not in that they're women, but in their combat capabilities. The Japanese ones are the rescue robots, a dump truck and a crane. The Chinese one, no, the fire truck and the crane. But they're rescue oriented. The Chinese ones are like more fighty. They know kung fu, and they're the dump truck and the cement mixer. But the French girl robots are a missile truck and a maser truck. So, you know. I mean, the cement mixer can shoot missiles, but it's not as overt as just, hey, check this shit out. I'm actually just, that's all I'm designed to do. Then what did Excel and do spammy? And yeah, definitely keep Lucé away from the Dragon Sisters. Wait, you combine into one giant, babe? Holy shit. That's my impression of that guy. Yeah, Andrew and Curry take upgrades from the four brothers, and this one time they learn all the pilot skills that the brothers have. So they just got a little. They got a little bit of a boost. Oh, and the fucking Archangel, the garbage truck. Excellent's getting pissed at enemies showing up one wave at a time, and then all the fast robots arrive behind her, and she thinks they're more enemies. Like, not more! You're getting on my nerves. Back off, or I'll shove my hand down your throat and tie your tonsils to your kidneys. Excellent's fucked up. One of the Dragon Girl's attacks has got Renee in it, and Renee owns, because she just fucking jumps out into space without a spacesuit. Look at that shit! It's just a fucking laser truck. Oh, actually, it's a maser. Microwave application by simulated emission of radiation. There you go. It's a maser. The Archangel's fucking garbage. Get out of here. No one likes you. Nice work, truck. You did it. Let's do it. I think this is the attack that Rene comes in for. Missile Truck Lady's got the shield, which is their literal breastplate when they're combined. Yeah, there's Rene. Look at her. Just a little fucking lady. With a fucking gun. Murdered that robot with her bare hands and also a gun. Rene's good. I think I managed to put everybody in. Oh, Mu and Kira launch, and Mihiru is like, "Oh wow, that's like the red frame," and Horace is like, "I guess that's the unit Zaft failed to capture before." Kazuma asks if Kira's alright, and Kira's like, I've got to do whatever I can to defend Lakers. She's got to never get mixed up in a battle, ever. Natal asks Mura if it's okay for them to deploy, and she's like, well, since Gimlet's after her, we've got to launch everything we can and fight back. So she orders Mu and Kira to cooperate with the trailers and the Triple G, and Gimlet's like, the little Chevalier has entered the field to fight. Time to teach him the harshness of reality. Gimlet sucks, he's awful. What's he saying here? Okay, so he starts complaining about a protracted battle is brewing, and Rene is like, why the hell do you want Lakers? He's like, go back to social studies class. There's been an uproar since their disappearance, and we want to return this incredibly influential person to plant. And Kazuma is like, yeah, for a big ransom, and Gimlet's like, yeah, alright, you figured it out. Nice one, you make an Instincts trailer. He said, there are other places she could be sold to if the money's good enough, and Kira's like, no way, scumbag! And Gimlet is like, ugh, fine. He gets fed up with Kira yapping like a dog and sends in some cloaked units. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Units with Mirage Colloid level cloaking shouldn't exist outside the military. And Rene isn't impressed. She says, you're not the only one with an ace up my sleeve, up your sleeves. And it's Volfog. He just instantly destroys one. And Mira's like, oh, Volfog! Nice! And he's like, oh, glad to see you, my hero. And I'm not alone. Let's go, Bayonet. I'll show you Gal Figar's power. We got Gal Figar. It's good. It doesn't have... It's fucked up, right? Because Gal Gaigar is the Gal Machines, Guy Shishio, and Garlean. But they still got Guy, but they don't have the Gar anymore. He left because he's with Mamoru in deep space. jerking off or whatever. But their gal Fygar, they got a replacement lion. It's just a robot now, and he's got different wings. Is that Gal Gaigar? But there's no lion on its chest. It's been a while, Valstalk family. Guy, is that really you? You're alive, eh, Kazuma? As expected of a spaceman. The matter sublimation has also given me new life as a hyper-evolved union of man and machine. An evoluder! It's not an evoluder. A hyper-evolved union of man and machine? Evoluder? Way to go, Guy. You really are a Superman. And this is my new fighting mechanoid, Gal Fygar. So, even without Galleon, the King of Braves is still going strong. No. How could you come all the way here? Get ready, Gimlet. We'll put out Bayonet's ambitions right now. And then Kazuma internally. Guy Murakumo's cool heart, Guy Dagoji's scorching heart, and Guy Shishio's burning heart. Seems like all men call the Guy, they get me fired up to fight. I need to marry a man named Guy. They're good. But yeah, Gimlet is French, I guess. He's like, no. And these ladies can't combine just yet. But they can repair and resupply. One repairs and one resupplies. When they're combined, they do both. Shit, she's fucking murdered that dude. No, I'm French, can't you tell, to be fair? No, my petit trailer. I want to laser Hawkins. Oh no, we're not going to kill him that quick, even with the sword. So, no, mon petit trailer. Return to your messenger boy duties. Sorry, but trust is the foundation of any business relationship. If we let you get away with your crimes, no one will ever trust us again. We'll be taking your lemons in for disposal. Oh, alright. Alright. Guys, I'm sure. But yeah, like, give him it sucks. He's got lots of health, but like, he doesn't even have loads of health. He's got like 24,000, I think? Yeah. And no armor, and his attacks are garbage. He can't hit for shit. And beautiful, he's back. Hammer, Hell in Heaven, Gatling Driver map attack, regular punch, Broken Phantom. It's the Broken Phantom now instead of the Broken Magnum. Volfog is otherwise unchanged. I'm Kira Yamato. I'm Jesus. To be honest, I shouldn't have bothered. without the plus accuracy, but that's fine. And then that one idiot in the middle is gonna snipe the fuckface. Yeah. There was no reason for me not to strike, really. So I've just made this take like one extra attack. Fucking nah, he loves Kira and Moon because he's awful. Kira's alright. Until Destiny! I don't think Destiny's in this though. I'm pretty sure Destiny's not in this. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think I'm on like the penultimate stage on the actual DS copy. I'm pretty sure Shin's never fucking shown up, right? I'm pretty fucking sure. Against Kira, we'll do it. Where's against these idiots? No. No. As the black one. Oh no, that's the. It's against the pink one. There's the one against the black one. Such a rude child. It's the white one's younger sister. You must be well behaved. We take our orders from Renee. We're not programmed to listen to villains. Against Kira. Against Moo, he's like, no, boy. If you play with that, you'll hurt yourself. Why don't you see for yourself just what kind of toy the gun barrel is? I can handle it better than any juggler. And against Kira, he's like, no, young chevalier. Coordinator mustn't side himself with naturals. It's none of your business. Oh, let's do the combo attack, it's good. And then, no, as the black one's elder sister, you must be more ladylike. I don't let bad guys tell me what to do. I finally be free you today, Gimlet. Ah, my sweet little Jeanne d'Arc. You, Bayonet's marvellous prototype, shouldn't have betrayed us. Shut up. I use its body's power to crush you to scrap. She's a cyborg. No, that still stacks the landing. That's because there's a problem in the Super AI. Where one of them always fucks it up. Okay, against Volfok, he's like, this will not do. Your tenacity in pursuit is most distressing. Gimlet a bayonet for property damage, burglary, assault, ransom, and 59 other crimes. You're under arrest. Indeed, police car robot, you grow ever more distressing by the moment. And against the guy, no, you are a fool. You have such puissance, yet you waste it on trivialities. Shut up, Gimlet. This body was given to me to fight for peace. You'll feel the power of an Evoluder firsthand. Evoluder, remember. Guy's a good one, not a bad one. He's not evil. Gimlet's like, oh, well, I'm pretty outgunned. I'm out for today. And Renee's like, I'm not letting you off that easy. And Gimlet says, but I'm not the only one after Lakers today. What? Bye! And a bunch of Martian successors appear. And Gimlet just fucking flies away. Marine launches in a service pod to try and get him. It's like, what are you doing, Marine? And he's like, it's my fault. I brought him here in the first place, so I'm going to fix it. But unfortunately, it's fucking trash, so Gimlet just smacks her. He leaves. Akane calls for Marine, and she's like, I'm fine, I got out just in time, but unfortunately now there's a successor after her. Luckily, the Junkman in the disco shows up, and Marine's like, wait! Red Frame! P02! So Lo comes in and is like, you want to ride? He's like, wait, Low Gear? This must be fate! So Kusara's like, what? Why is this guy acting like she knows Lo? It's like, no time for that. Shut your cockpit, Lo. Focus on beating up these nerds. Natal points out to Muru that if the successors and Bayonet really are after Lakers, then the safest thing to do would be leave the area. And Muru's like, yeah, no, you're right. Mobius to strike, get back in here. Kazuma and Kira say their goodbyes, and Kazuma tells Kira to use whatever power he has to protect Lakers and Flay. And Kazuma says, give this message to Flay. Never forget the fear of space, the weakness of the individual, and the importance of a human's life. Since she's still alive, she should live that life with strength. Which is a thing his dad said to him. And then Moo's like, sorry to leave this to you, homie. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's compensation for all the trouble we've caused. So, they leave. And the Martian says, not good. Plant songstress is getting away. Oi, hold on a sec. First you trapped Eureka inside that weird relic, and now you're going in for another kidnapping? You're rotten to the core, Martian successors. I'll take you all on. Yeah, do it. What? Stop that! Don't touch that thing! You send too much power to the hand, it'll blow up. Damn you, we'll eliminate anyone who'd get in the way of our battle. Shit, if it's like this, I'll just go for broke. And Crow just learned a new move. Check this shit out. The burning gear finger. It's the photoelectric strike, but it's definitely the burning gear finger. In Gundam, the way they make the beam sabers work is you hold it in the hand, and then the reactor of the robot supplies power through the hand to the beam saber to make the thing. And she just turned all the power up without it holding a beam saber, so it's just like, the hand's gonna fucking blow up. You did it! Hey, what just happened? It seems the energy that would supply power to your beam sabers ended up electrifying the unit's arm. And, to sum it up, it's a new special move. A special move, huh? Sounds good to me. And then Guy, ooh, it's a finishing move. I'll christen it. Its name shall be Finishing Move. Shining! And Sabro's like, whoa. Time, place for everything, you know. Guy, Lo, this isn't the place to joke around. Yeah, I got you. I won't let these guys get through here. So, with Gimlet gone, Guy's like, Rene, can you help against the successors? He's like, yeah, alright. And Rory says, take out the remaining enemies. Fucking Guy. Finishing move. Heat. End. The heat end. Oh my god. Can't wait for your end. There we go. So he's got shitty Vulcans, beam rifle, beam saber, photoelectric strike, which is, I don't know why you'd, like why. And it lowers something. It lowers one stat. Get him, low gear. Hey, just pipe down, I can't focus. And then internally, hee, I was worried for a while, but now I think I'll make it. I'll take the P02's data now. Hee. Spammy's shining. Shut up! We don't have the rights to that show. Pretty much. It's a finish move. I'll christen it Finishing Blow. Shining Fingat. Heat Bend. That's more like it. But yeah, Lo gets loads of really good finishing moves, and they're all fucking excellent, and I love them all. These goddamn Martian successors, get it? It's because they suck. I'm Guy Dagoji. And I'm Guy Shishio. And I'm Guy Murakumo. Welcome. And then home. Home's good. Just throws rocks at you. Ah! He shoots missiles at us. Nice work, Guy. Really got a grip on this whole war thing. Ah! Missile button. Fuck. Unfortunately, Guy has the same problem that all the guys have, in that his range sucks. Even Guy M has the bad range. Nice. Nice. Go on, Katombo. Nah. Dai Tetsujin doing shit to me. The power of the 4-chain multi-combo. Wah! This is like the worst looped chain animation because he pulls out the second sword every fucking time. Two wops. Oh. Beat up some bad guys, the ghost appears. It's like, whoa, what the? It's a ghost? Volfog says that it was recently codenamed the Black Selena due to its colourings and shape. And, it's like, it's, the Black Selena's name means joined to black a hundredfold, and it signifies a curse in the language of flowers, as Xiaomi says. And Guy Jagoji's like, hey, Akado's back! And Guy's like, wait, Akato's alive? So, yeah, pretty sure. Doesn't say anything. And Ryoko's like, Akato, why doesn't he talk to us? And Kazuma's like, he's still our friend though. That much is certain. It's like, oh, what do you say? And now we do this. Wait. Unite. And now we're big. We're real big. Bonk. Bonk. Got him. That bat is fucking dead. You don't need to see the rest of it. You still can't control this guy, right? Yes, he's still going to try and steal all of our bops because he's a jerk. And Guy's slow because he doesn't have any of his bits. Everyone's naked and it sucks. Yeah, Valgar got the Shining Fist. We don't go... Shining Fist? 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 Fucking Sabaroda. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. But yeah, we don't have the Field Lancers on the Estevalises, so now, like, they're bad. In my opinion. Because they used to have the... They used to have the thing specifically for beating Jovian lizards, right? And going through their barrier. No more. Yeah, Brunom says here that enemies will prioritize Valgard because he thinks they're programmed to prioritize battleships, and Valgard counts as one. So when given the choice, they're always like, yeah, let's get fucking murdered by that guy. And you get a BP, a bonus point to spend every time you level up. That's the deal. Oh! Bows on Yump. Always a surprise, but here's Volfog, who's good at his job. Even when his job's being a Beyblade. Oh, here comes the Black Serena. The girls, when they combine, also get Accelerate, but they don't have Wall or Guard. Like, they don't have the... only take a quarter damage. Let's go, Horace. How about his shitty fish helmet? You never wore a hat when you were in the Gekigang robot. And now you're garbage? Makes you think. Anyway. Recombine. That's a regular Tetsujin. Yeah, I wanna fuck up the big man. I think we'll actually kill him though. Without the biggest move, so. Love that guy. Name one guy you don't love, you can't. Everybody loves all the guys. Oh, Sabaroda's gonna give us them. Good money anyway. It's no super guy upper though, right? We can all agree on that. Shoot the big fucking rock at him. Well, I don't mind him attacking the Nadesco because I did a tune on it. I don't mind you attacking that guy because it gets me more money. I don't mind you map attacking these guys because they're fucking invincible. Oh, you yeah, you stole my bop. The bops I need. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll waste all my juice then. To get extremely excited. To massively overkill this dude. Good, now let's just look at the space screens. Where the hell it makes you at least 60% more shit? Exactly, right? Goldie Barge! I'm here. He's good. Bonk! Goldie on hammer! Hikari dinare! And become the lie! Or whatever. And it's fucking toast. Boom. Look at his beautiful face, though. Got him. Well, looks like they're all gone. Yep, looks like the successors were just a small expeditionary force. We're not going to pick up much info by picking up stragglers because they don't have any commanders. The Akito finally is like, yo, Akito, but check this out. He finally says a word. Guy is like, why are you fighting alone? Buddy, why don't you work with us? He says, revenge. And then he leaves. It's like, damn, Akito. And Kazumi's like, damn, I guess the Akito we know is gone? It's like, yep. He disappeared as soon as he put on that sick black outfit. But what could have done this to him? Kazuma greets Guy, who now looks like that, and he's fucking sick. Doesn't have to wear the weird hat anymore. And he's like, damn, I can tell by the lines on your face that you've been through a lot in these last 6 months. Where's Rene? Oh, they're just not saying shit with their little glasses. And Guy's like, oh, this is my cousin, Rene Cardiff Shishio. She's part of France's anti-criminal unit Chasseur. She's Liger's daughter. It's like, wow, a cousin, wow. And she's like, I'm going back to Orbit Base with the Dragon Sisters, so you can stay here and reminisce if you want. So she leaves like, wow. And it's like, yeah, she's okay. She's unsociable, but she's also pissed that Gimlet got away. She's been after Bayonet ever since she joined Chasseur. And Kazuma is like, why didn't she like even give an inch when she fought Gimlet barehanded? Is she? And Guy's like, Kazuma, don't go there right now. I'll tell that story another day. And Kazuma's like, okay, sure. And it's like, so what's the deal? And he's like, oh yeah, me and Volfog are just general purpose strike force in case of emergencies. We just fucking go around. The other dragons were nearly destroyed, but they're being rebuilt. They'll pull through because they got a lot of heart. How's Mike? Oh, Mike's doing great. He's helping LIGO mass produce disc X's in America. What about Mamoru? I guess he's fine with the Lion in space. The Space Knights are all fighting their Adam, and Triple G's mostly intact. Even Gio and the Preventers are doing okay, and the Super Robot guys are all defending Japan while going to school. Like, Shihomi understands. He's like, okay, that's enough questions now, everybody. You shouldn't keep Guy from his mission. And he's like, oh, actually, this is to do with the mission. Tiger told me to come over to Orbit Base and to say, like, would you come too? He's like, oh, are you trying to get the Wardens back together? And the guy says, only, yeah. And the guy says, the time when we're going to be needed, it may be upon us soon, right? And then Akane's like, wait, Marine's not here anymore. And Hori's like, yeah, she went back with Lo to find a place where she could grab a small ship to get home. And Shihomi's like, what was her fucking deal though, right? And aboard an orb-bound ship, Marine explains to Erica, whose face we can't see, but she's just a seed lady. They've all got the same fucking face. If you've seen any of their faces, they've all got the same one. And she explains she's got loads of data from P02 Astray's OS, and that might allow the Naturals to freely pilot Gundams one day. Given that the strike is being piloted by a coordinator, Marine did a pretty good thing by swiping the data too. Soon an actual battle, like she got lucky, an actual fight started during a little thing. Not that Bayonet was part of the plan. Erica says that Marine should have ditched her contacts and worn her usual glasses. Marine's like, no, I didn't want anybody to get my identity. And because I know, I know the professor and the chief already, so at least this way I might be like a bit disguised. It's like, why don't you just ask for the data from them? And Erica says the professor has refused to give it to me until it's more mature. And Marine, aka Juri, is looking forward to getting back home being a test pilot. Mayura and Asagi will be looking forward to seeing her too. Yeah, and she takes out her contacts, puts on her glasses, and she's like, damn. Lo was pretty cool out there. At the Martian Successor headquarters, Kusakabe's gotten word. That's what he looks like now. By the way, he's shitty. He's gotten word that the kidnapping of Lake has failed miserably, and the Yamasaki is like, oh, I really hope to use her as a fulcrum against the Zaft. Oh well. He wanted to use her songs to encourage sweet dreams, which is the one and only way to perfectly control the relic. But with everything else left unknown, it seems the current setup is going to need some help. And Kusakabe says, I got some ideas, and Yamasaki tells his Sleeping Beauty to lead everyone with their beautiful dreams. Because they just shit on Akado and Yorika a fucking lot. Okay, what did we get? Infight. Prevail? I think like everybody. There's Guy. I'm pretty sure Guy. Oh no, Guy's not fucking part of the crew yet. I guess. Fine, sure. Fuck you. No, there he is. Yeah, in Star Gal Gaga. He's only Prevail level 7. That's fucked up. Kazuma's only level 6, but he's got like 500 spirit commands. Yeah, we'll give it to Guy. He can be thingy level 8. And now we can finally train this lady to maybe be able to fucking live in this fucked up world. Yeah, they don't have the sword anymore. And they don't have the barrier pierce either. It fucking sucks. But I think everybody gets like their levels average. Like I think everybody gets set to a thing, so they like everybody has. So anyone who was under leveled before comes back with like loads and loads and loads of shit, and it's good. Guy needs to be a little bit tougher, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. And that means we can now give Guy... give him his +2 movement again, so he could exist. And the Z thing, we could give him the increased range, I guess, right? It's the plus range. The thing with the plus range is +1 range is pretty good, but +2 range is even better. And like I'd rather just be invincible right now, but we will give him the good shit later on. Don't worry about it. It'll be good. Fucking Estevalis X, get fucked. S in the sea. S in the space. And S on the land. That's our Volfog. He's good. And each one of these guys can get a mobility thing. Things to sell, because we just got loads of... yeah, we got... oh no, that's a full SP restore, we'll keep that. But we will sell the 3 hit point ones. And the ammo one. And the energy one. You know what? That too. Like the Mars Bowl is good. Because it gives you a big lump. Can have one of them. Big Volfog. Yeah, let's get him up a little bit, because he's good. Yeah, we'll do a swapsy. Yeah, that's good. It's good. No, I'll stop this.